is still here. Would I dare reach into it one more time? Okay, one more time. Ugh, I knew this day would come. Greetings, fanboys and fangirls. I'm Erod and I'm the Blockbuster Buster. Requests for me to bust Mars Needs Moms have been pouring in since 2011, and they became even more persistent when I busted Home on the Range. As many feel that this is Disney's worst animated movie. Before we jump into this, I would like to take a moment to recommend to you the book that this movie bastardized, by Berkeley Breathed. While it is a children's picture book, the story is very touching, the illustrations are beautiful, and it is definitely worth checking out, especially if you have children or younger siblings. I bring this up because I strongly feel that your only memory of Breathe's work shouldn't be the movie that I'm about to review. Let's just get it over with. So our movie begins on Mars, where we see that there is a whole civilization just under the surface. Ah! What the heck are those? Are those babies? Man, if those are the babies, I don't want to see the adults. Ah! I had to open my big fat mouth. And thus, we meet our two Martian protagonists, Key, played by Elizabeth Arnois, and her boss, the Grand Supervisor, played by Mindy Sterling. The two spy on Earth, using our satellites, looking for a mom that can actually discipline her children. If you're looking for somebody that can actually discipline children, you shouldn't be looking at moms.
Oh, God. So you like to give little kids black eyes, huh? How about you, huh? You want some? Anybody else? Anybody else? Come on. Yeah, there you go.
So Key and the supervisor come upon... Why do the characters look so creepy? Uncanny Valley. Oh my god. Oh god! It's capture motion animation! This is when the filmmakers create the animation by having the actors perform the movie while wearing capture motion suits, with the intention of giving the characters more natural movements. The results are the fucking opposite! The characters end up looking floaty, weightless, awkward, and weird. Not to mention they always end up with expressionless dead eyes. The marionettes in Thunderbirds were more expressive. Okay. Everybody, stop making capture motion animated movies. Nothing good ever comes of it. Okay, everybody but Weta, stop making capture motion animated movies. The only thing you're producing is nightmare fuel. So we meet Milo, whose capture motion was provided by Seth Green, but his voice is performed by Seth Dusky. And we also meet his mom, played by Joanne Cusack. The two seem to be at odds with one another the entire afternoon.
Well, can you imagine what the world would look like if nobody took out the trash?
Yeah, it would be awesome.
No, that would be the opposite of awesome. Hell, I can just make up things that are more awesome than Junk World. Like, I don't know, how about a picture of Sean Pertwee, son of John Pertwee, the third Doctor, dressed like his dad.
I am the Doctor.
How about a picture of Joss Whedon having a lightsaber battle with Nathan Fillion? Ming-Na Wen from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. dressed like Princess Leia? Slave Leia.
Oh, you didn't eat your broccoli.
Broccoli makes me barf.
What? Broccoli's high in vitamin C. Broccoli's the bomb, motherfucker!
Besides, it looks like brains.
Well, you like zombies. Zombies eat brains.
Mom, no one likes zombies. They're an abomination.
Hey. What about Fido and Bub? Those guys are all right. That's it. That's the last straw. From now on, you and I are enemies, creepy doll man. So Milo is grounded for feeding his broccoli to the cat. Oh, Kitty, I know exactly how you feel.
I thought I told you to go to bed.
You told me to go to bed. You didn't say get into bed. It's not specific.
Milo!
What a disrespectful little punk. I would never dare to talk to my mother that way. And if I had...
My life would be so much better if I didn't have to be a nagging mom.
Yeah, well, my life would be so much better if I didn't have a mom at all.
Oh, I'm not actually shocked by what he said. I'm still just creeped out by the way the characters look. Jeez. Later that evening, Milo feels regret for what he said to his mom, and he decides to apologize. Unfortunately, this is when the primary gimmick of this movie decides to make its first appearance, as Mom is kidnapped by Martians. Milo tries to save her, but accidentally gets taken along on the flight back to Mars.
Whoa! I'm in a spaceship! This is so cool!
Your face gives Satan nightmares! Right on, brother! When they arrive on Mars, Milo is quickly discovered and put into a cell, when suddenly, some unexplained force frees him and tells him to jump down garbage chute number 3. Milo does so, and holy! Oh well, this should definitely kill the little demon thing. What? He lived? Ugh. Due to the low gravity on Mars, Milo survives the fall. How fortunate.
A world of trash! It is awesome!
No, you backwards bastard. It's still just a bunch of mountains of disease and death.
Zombies.
What zombies? Those guys look nothing like zombies. They don't even look like the actual Martians from the book. And so, the one responsible for getting Milo out of his cell and down to the Martian dump finally reveals himself. Gribble, played by Dan Fugler, a fellow human who has been stuck on Mars for over 10 years. You know how funny and charismatic Dan Fugler is in all of his movies? Yeah, that's not the case here.
I'm part of Ronald Reagan's secret astronaut program. The Secronauts? You might have heard of us. We're here to stop the threat of interplanetary communism throughout the galaxy. Why else do you think they call it the Red Planet?
Quick question. Do lobotomies hurt? So, Mutant Jack Black over here reveals that the reason that he brought Milo to the dump is because he is lonely and he wants a friend to hang out with. A strange grown man who wants to spend quality time with a little kid. Yeah, still not as disturbing as the animation in this movie. So Milo tells Gribble that all he wants is to find his mom and go home. Slightly hesitant, Gribble goes on to explain why the Martians abducted his mother.
Fact is, Mars needs moms.
He said it! He said it!
Gribble explains that every 25 years, Martian babies hatch out of the ground like sea turtles. Apparently, Martians have no maternal instincts, so they leave the raising of the children to robots. But they need the knowledge and experience of an actual mother. So every time it's hatching season, they swing over to Earth, kidnap a mom, and extract her memories, so they can give said memories to the nanny bots. Wait, so every 25 years, you have to kidnap a new mom to reprogram your robots. So you have the technology to hijack satellites to achieve faster than light travel and memory extraction, but you can't back up a few computer files? Dumb! Gribble agrees to help Milo find his mom by disguising him as a Martian and guiding him through the city from his command center. But as it turns out, Gribble has his own agenda.
Once he gets up top, he's gonna give himself away. They're gonna chase him halfway around Mars, and I'm gonna save his butt, and he's gonna be so totally grateful. When he gets to the checkpoint gate, he's gonna trigger the alarm, the guards will close in, I'm gonna press this button, the cleaning hatch is gonna open, and he's gonna drop down to the maintenance floor where he can escape down the trash chute. It's a fib, but it's for his own good, man. After this, he'll stay down here, where it's safe.
What an asshole!